I watched the show Top Boy, and as a fan of the show, I can tell you that Top Boy fans are tapped. But firstly, what's Top Boy? What does tapped mean? And why am I standing in my room holding the microphone? I don't know. Man's trying to switch up a little bit. Boom, bow, Z-Boy. Top Boy is a show that perfectly sums up what roadmen are like in the UK. It's a drama set in the hood somewhere in London, and for some reason they don't want to show any love to my beautiful hometown.
I'm supposed to go to Croydon.
Anyways, it's very popular right now, and the reason it's even a thing right now is because Drake, the man himself, saw the old seasons from like 10 years ago, and the show had finished, but because he liked it so much, he wanted it to be brought back. So literally like 10 years later, he basically brought it back because he can. It's Drake, innit? Oh, and tapped just means done out here. And done out here basically means deluded, okay? Cool, you should be all up to scratch in the UK slang now. Top Boy will teach you the rest, alright?
Brother, allow them prices there, fam. You think you're tough on all of them things there, brother?
Anyways, if you want to be a part of UK culture, then Top Boy is essentially a must watch. And plus, the show features a couple popular artists like Kano, Lil Sims, and obviously my personal favourite, Coombs, but we'll get back to Asian Eminem in a second. The reason I wanted to talk about this is because some people need jobs. Now what I mean by that is you can't watch these shows and have social media at the same time, yeah? Because you will see spoilers everywhere. The latest season will only be out for like a day and you'll have people tweeting spoilers for the last episode already. How do you go for all 8 episodes in one day and think to yourself, you know what would be real cool, yeah? If I start tweeting spoilers. No, you flipping 14-year-old wannabe roadman. Well, go watch something else. I mean, I haven't even finished the show yet and I already know what happens at the end. Like, that's how peak it is. We live in a day and age here where you can't even watch a TV show and go on your phone because you'll just see spoilers everywhere. Imagine one day I was on TikTok live, don't even ask why, but I was on TikTok live and I'm seeing people just spam spoilers in the comments like, bruv, I can't even live my own life now without just seeing spoilers everywhere I go. Now, by the time this video comes out, obviously it would have been okay for you to have finished the whole season because, it would have been out for like a couple weeks now. But if you're one of them brothers who watched the whole show in like the first day or two and wanted to spoil it for other people, go outside, go for a walk and reevaluate your life decisions, please, because you are tapped. And some people are arguing that Netflix should release episodes weekly instead to combat people just, finishing a whole season in one day and spoiling it for everyone else. And I don't know, I don't think our generation has the patience to wait a whole week just for one episode. I mean, this generation can't even wait 5 seconds for a YouTube advert. So, I mean, anyway, so that's one reason why Top Boy fans are tapped. But to be fair, people spoil shows all the time. It's not anything new, but fans are definitely weird for this. Now, a lot of you might hear me saying this all the time, but it's a known fact that the UK is bad vibes. Bad vibes meaning, everyone's hating on each other, a lot of negativity, just overall bad vibes, innit? But that's why Z-Boy's here, obviously, to make the UK good vibes, so, make sure you subscribe and all of that, come on. Anyways, without spoiling anything, I mean, it's not really a spoiler, because I kind of mentioned it already, it's not deep or anything, but if you didn't know already, the big man himself, Coombs, is in Top Boy.
You want to get served, go butt the youths.
Now, Coombs is a kind of special character, yeah? And I'm not talking about him in Top Boy, I'm talking about him as a person. Some people hate him, some people like him, but he's relatively controversial. But why? Well, for those of you that don't know Coombs, firstly, I made a whole video about him ages ago, so if you don't know him too well, then you know what to do. But he was originally one of them Stratford YouTubers back in 2016, so you can already tell what kind of person he is, yeah?
Alright, so what kind of girls are you into?
I like mixed race girls, some Arabs, some Asians, yeah, calm.
Somali girls as well, G? Oh, come on, man.
Just for the video, innit?
But as time's gone on, he's actually slowly evolved into a full-blown artist and he's had some pretty decent success with it. A lot of people like to hate as well because maybe they don't like him as a person, but me personally, I can see past all the BS and acknowledge when someone's done good for themselves, you know what I mean? And that's when we get to when Coombs in the show, minor spoiler alert coming, but it's not that deep, so don't get too upset and don't click off the video either because, to be honest, most of you already know this already, but he gets slapped up in the TV show. Now, Coombs, when he got slapped up, people loved it. Like, they actually loved it. Like, let me show you some of the tweets. Astaghfirullah, they got Coombs in Top Boy, end this show immediately. Why on earth is Coombs in Top Boy? Coombs came on my screen, wallahi, I closed the app. Coombs getting punched up and treated like a bitch in Top Boy, inject it. Seeing Coombs getting banged in the face was pure satisfying. Bruv, what? How can man say Coombs getting beat up, inject it? Like, bruv, how much hatred do you have to have in your heart for someone to get beat up in a TV show and you're getting excited? Like, deep it, you've got Coombs actually acting in Top Boy where I'm sure a lot of people would love to be in Top Boy, and you got these man just sitting at home with their Twitter fingers like Meek Mill. Come on, fam. This sheep mindset that a lot of people have in the UK, I don't know. I don't like it, fam. Such bad vibes. Why is everyone so bad vibes, man? Why can't you just be happy for someone, you know what I mean? I know it's Coombs, yeah, and he's a bit tapped, but still, like, just keep it to yourself, do you know what I mean? I don't know. And you know what makes this even worse? A lot of the people mocking Coombs were Asian. Coombs is Asian. It be your own people sometimes.
Just put the arm out. Just put your arm out for the boss.
How do you feel about the famous Coombs being in Top Boy?
Big ups, innit? Big ups. Like, he's doing this thing still. He acted kind of well, you know.
Then what about the people who hating on him?
Who's hating on him?
Bare people are hating on him, saying, oh, seeing him getting smashed up got me excited.
Oh.
Like, people like to see him get smashed up.
Yeah, just shut up, innit? Because
You heard that? You heard it here first.
you're irrelevant, bro.
Just shut up, innit?
Oh, wait, I swear he follows you, innit?
Nah.
Oh.
Actually, Matt, I don't know. I don't think he does.
He's seen me.
He saw it though. He commented on it. He didn't follow me. Friends of Harami follows me though. That's my guy.
Does he? No way.
But this made me realize something about people who get a lot of hate. If you've done something kind of tapped or kind of questionable in the past, then in the future you're a lot more susceptible to hold corn. Did I say that right? I don't know. That basically means, yeah, if you've done something kind of tapped in the past, everyone will be much quicker to violate you in the future. Coombs, for example, he's done a couple tap stuff on Snapchat and he got embarrassed by young ads a couple years ago, fam, a couple years ago. Time is flying, bruv. Go make the most out of your life. Anyways, like deep it. As soon as he's in Top Boy, bow, everyone's so quick to violate him, just get onto him, whatever he's done. Coombs said, I've never done drama or acting before in my life. Everyone's got to start somewhere. Lol. I think I did quite good, to be honest. And someone was like, yeah, you played the role like you had past experience in getting robbed. Like, I'm not gonna say that's not funny, but it's just the fact that behind all these tweets, there's a lot of hater mentality. Someone said, all this Coombs hate is slightly irritating. Coming like he ruined the show. I think the role suited him perfectly, I can't lie. Maybe it's because you get more likes and retweets hating on someone that's easy to dislike and in the public eye. That's facts, I can't lie. And the thing is, some of you might be thinking, well, I'm Asian, obviously I'll be backing Coombs. Well, I mean, well, if it was anyone, I would be saying the same thing. And Coombs, bruv, like, he's not the most, he's a calm guy. I was gonna say he's not likable, because it's not like he's not likable. He's questionable, innit? Like, I understand why people don't like Coombs, yeah, because he is a bit tapped sometimes, but I can also understand how people like Coombs. So I'm not like, you know, I'm not taking sides. I'm just saying that everyone's haters. Why are you hating? Just go get some money, fam. Do you know what I mean? Read a book, fam. Look at that bookshelf right there. You see that? Go get some knowledge, fam. Read a podcast. Yeah, read a podcast. Yeah. Read one. Don't listen to it, just read it. Anyways, if you don't spoil TV shows and you ain't a hater, then you passed the vibe check, yeah? I like you. You're a real one. Also, before you click off, I just want to say, yeah, I know I've been gone for so long, yeah. I don't want to keep this long in there. I'm just going to say that to sum it all up here, me being an overthinker on YouTube, I don't know, it gets very, very tough sometimes. And to you guys, it might look like, you know, I'm just inconsistent. I don't care about YouTube. I'm not posting. That is far from the truth. I've been working like literally every second of the day. YouTube just, you know, it's in my mind. And I've been making bare videos, but they flopped for different reasons. I think it's because I'm a bit of a perfectionist and...
I said I had white things.
Your name, cuz? Okay.
No?
Okay.
Go.
The route for... I'm AirPods in.
Oh, yo, tell me.